The end of Bitcoin, or the biggest opportunity ever? Imagine a world where money isn't controlled by banks or governments, where you hold the keys to your own wealth. That's the dream Bitcoin promised in 2009. But today, people are asking, is Bitcoin dead? Or is this the greatest financial opportunity of our lifetime? Welcome to an 8-minute journey through Bitcoin's rise, fall, and future, a documentary-style dive into a story of rebellion, innovation, and possibility. Let's unravel this mystery together, like friends over coffee. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Picture 2008. The global financial system is collapsing. Banks are failing. Trust is gone. Amid this chaos, a mysterious figure named Satoshi Nakamoto releases a white paper that changes everything. Bitcoin is born, a decentralized digital currency with no middleman, no borders, and no limits except its own code. It's a rebellion against the system, a beacon for those craving financial freedom. But fast forward to 2025, and that dream's at a crossroads. Some say Bitcoin's finished. Others see a once-in-a-lifetime chance. Who's right? Let's start with the naysayers. Why do some think Bitcoin's done? Governments aren't exactly fans. Some countries have banned it outright, calling it a tool for crime or a threat to their control. Others are pushing for tighter regulations, making life tough for crypto exchanges. Then there's the energy problem. Bitcoin mining, solving complex math to secure the network, consumes massive amounts of electricity. Critics call it an environmental disaster, using more power than entire nations. And don't forget the competition. Newer cryptocurrencies like Ethereum, Solana, or Cardano are faster, cheaper, and loaded with features like smart contracts. Bitcoin feels like an old-school car next to these sleek new models. When the market dips, X lights up with Bitcoin's dead posts. It's easy to panic when your portfolio's bleeding red, right? But hold on. Bitcoin's been declared dead hundreds of times since 2009, yet it's still standing. Why? Because it's more than just money, it's an idea. It's the most decentralized network out there. No person, company, or government can shut it down. Its code is a fortress, protected by miners worldwide. And its scarcity? That's the real magic. Only 21 million Bitcoin will ever exist, hardwired into its DNA. In a world where central banks print money like it's confetti, Bitcoin's like digital gold, a shield against inflation, a store of value. Big players see it. Major companies have poured billions into Bitcoin. Some countries have made it legal tender, and others are considering it. Every few years, the halving event cuts the supply of new Bitcoin, and history shows prices often soar afterward. It's not hype, it's math. So, is this the biggest opportunity ever? Let's think like documentarians and zoom out. Bitcoin's story is a roller coaster of booms and busts. Every crash: 2011, 2014, 2018, 2022 felt like the end, but those who held on often came out ahead. Why? Because Bitcoin's value isn't just in its price. It's in what it stands for. It's a chance to control your own money, not rely on a bank. It's a hedge against inflation eating your savings. And for people in unstable economies like Venezuela or Zimbabwe, it's a way to protect their wealth. Blockchain data shows Bitcoin's adoption is growing. More wallets, more transactions, more nodes securing the network. Even Wall Street's in the game, with Bitcoin ETFs making it easier for everyday investors to jump in without touching a crypto wallet. But let's not gloss over the risks. Bitcoin's volatile prices can swing wildly in a day. Regulations could tighten, slowing adoption. Energy concerns might force miners toward greener solutions. But that's an expensive shift. Newer coins could outshine Bitcoin in utility, even if its brand remains unmatched. If you're thinking of investing, do your research. Never risk more than you can afford to lose. Because this isn't a get-rich-quick scheme, it's a long-term play. So, what's the verdict? Is Bitcoin the end, or a new beginning? It's both. It's the end of blindly trusting centralized systems and the start of rethinking money. Whether you see it as a fading dream or a golden opportunity depends on you. Are you a glass-half-empty type, or do you believe in the underdog? 10 years from now, will you wish you'd acted, or be glad you stayed out? That's the real question. What do you think? Is Bitcoin's story over, or just getting started? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's keep this conversation alive. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next video. Want more on crypto, finance, or the future of money? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.